It was a great cross by De Bruyne for the goal. Do you feel as if he's coming back into form just at the right time and kind of a big part to play in
the last 3 games? Play outstanding, yeah, all 3 games, really good.
Hi, Pep. Do you have a view on the fact that because of the time of the kick-off and the fact that we're playing the game in London on the Saturday evening, that some of your supporters obviously thought it was too expensive or too difficult to come, and therefore there were some empty seats? Do you have a view on that?
I don't know. Yesterday I said in the press conference, I don't know the reason why they didn't come, but maybe it's one of all these arguments. The price, they cannot take right now the train to come back to Manchester. Really, I don't know. I didn't speak with the guys who would like to come and didn't come, so I don't know.
But it's
hopefully in the final can come to help us.
It will. Some people will say it reflects on the supporters. Other people may say it actually just reflects on the fact that it's a stupid time to play a football match in London.
In that time, in this time.
Yeah, when you cannot get back after the game on the train.
It should be earlier.
Yeah.
So.
But what do you think about that?
No, I would like our fans, be there as much as possible. But guys, I can organize or I can think about it, what I can do. So about that, it's not my business. So I don't know, really. I don't know.
In terms of football, if you include the game here against Chelsea, which you won on the penalties, you've won 22 out of 23 games now, I think, in all competitions. How does it feel to be on that kind of run? And what is it about your team that has enabled them to do that?
Yeah, we won 21 the last 22, so it's not bad. Of course, if you want to be in contention in a competition, you have to make these kind of numbers. It's the same with Liverpool in the Premier League competition. So it's good, really good. But we don't have, too much time to tell us ourselves, oh, so good, how nice is everything, because the only focus now is don't drink one drop of beer and alcohol, eat good, rest, regeneration tomorrow, regeneration day after tomorrow, and prepare the game against one of the best teams in all terms in the Premier League in Europe, when they had 6 days to prepare and we have 2.5. So. And every game we lose players. I don't know if Kyle Walker will be fit, and we are what we are. But when you play this amount and run the games and all competitions, because when you win the Carabao Cup, because you play a lot of games before and the other teams are out, so that's normal. So I remember with Barcelona, I play a final Champions League against United in Roma. Like the back 40 was 3 players. Normally important player was injured. So when you make this kind of runs, you have to handle that, and we are going to try to do it again next Tuesday.
Pep, you say we a lot, but are you enjoying this? I mean, you're playing now relentlessly, twice a week, 3 times a week. You've been with big clubs, with big players, but are you enjoying this period?
A lot. We had already succeed, so. It's an incredible season for us. I know we will be judged for the titles we're going to win, but even if we lose the cup, and just in case we won the Community Shield and the Carabao Cup, the people say it was a disaster from the season. This season is already incredible already. I don't know what's going to happen. So it's so proud. So, but of course we wanted to continue because it's nice to play. When we thought we're going to finish the season that way, we extend 1 more week to FA Cup. So. Barcelona won the last 5 in a row cups, Spanish cups. This club in all history, more than 100 years, is 5 times too. So put it in perspective. So we are not common to arrive in these stages. For us to take the youth to play finals is so good. Coming here to play the final against Watford Wolves will be good.
Everyone's talking about this 4-timer. If you were to achieve it, given all of the things you've just described, with the players out injured, with the congested fixture list, would it be up alongside anything you've ever achieved with
I said many times in my press conference, every press conference in Manchester, you are invited because I never saw there. But I repeat and repeat the same. So I said here, it's almost impossible. It's just go through surviving and we will see. So that is the point, it's the next one. So believe me, I'm not focusing about it's being there, it's just what's next. and prepare well for the next game in this, I think, marvelous stadium that Danny Levy Bold have built. So and that's all, and we will see. And the moment we're going to lose, I'm going to say to the players they are my heroes. So because it's incredible what they have done so far.
Just on that, I mean, the state, they've got the first win, so they are very confident at Tottenham. And do you feel that they have the upper hand because they've had that extra time to rest, whereas you've had to prepare for a tough game?
Of course, it's an advantage, but to fight for everything, you have to overcome that. So I don't care. If they have 6 days, congratulations. Maybe one day we'll have 6 days and our opponent will have 2 or 3. It's a fixture. If we will be out of that competition, we'll have maybe more days. It's what it is. So that is the challenge, overcome the situation. Our club, like Man City, don't live for the history of these kind of situations. The big clubs overcome the situations, not complaining. Today it was so tough for many reasons, many reasons, okay? And we overcome it. And I know and the players know what I mean. So, and that is the point. That is the point. The big clubs don't go there and here or whatever, say, no, we lose for that, or we didn't play for that, or for that. We know the reason why we didn't play quite excellent. We know it. And the situation, the tough situation we have, defend more than usual balls in our box, in the corners and free kicks. I know exactly the reason why. So, overcome that, defending well, our central defenders, our people, and we won the game.
Last question, Simon, please.
Hi, Pep. You seem to have quite a lot to say to Raheem Sterling at the end on the pitch. Could you tell us what was said?
Well, he bought 500 tickets for the kids, and I said, thank you for this gesture.
And
do you believe me?
Not quite.
You have to say no. But I didn't say that.
Were you happy with his performance?
I'm so happy for all of them. All of them, I'm so happy. But of course, I am an exhausted guy, like demand a lot of my players. I want more for all of them. But I'm so delighted because I know in the conditions we arrive right now, and that's why we have to be close to them, and we're going to try next game. Thank you, guys.